Hello, I'm Isadora and I'm going to present on requiring physical education course in college. Good health. When I speak of good health in this presentation, I'm going to refer to health status's definition of good health, which means being physically fit and having a good cardio, muscular strength, body composition, and good flexibility. According to Harvard, the average adult should have 2 to 2.5 hours of exercise per week to stay in good health. According to a study done by the College Student Journal on the freshman 15, they found that 2/3 of freshmen gain an average of 10 pounds over the first year of college. I would like to present to you requiring one semester of physical education credit in college. First, I'll go over a few examples of and studies on the current health of college students. Then I'll go over the solution to how to make this better by requiring a credit and describe how this solution will work. And finally, I'll finish by encouraging you all to request this requirement to the dean of the school. I'll start with a few examples of research done on the current health of college students. The first study was done by the Journal of Physical Education, and the study was done on women. They found that women reduced physical activity after high school. The reason that women said they reduced their physical activity was because they had social anxiety and were uncomfortable in starting at physical education again. According to the Journal of Academic Research that did another study, they found that 75% of physical education students had a lower than average social anxiety level. And another study done by the College Student Journal found an increased risk of cardiovascular disease with the reduced physical exercise and activities. So now that we know that social anxiety and cardiovascular disease increase with the decrease in physical education and physical activity, it's sad to know that according to the study of the Journal of Physical Education, the number of colleges requiring physical education has been reduced. My solution to this is to require 1 credit of physical education each for college, for a 4-year degree of college. This will increase the health of students by reducing the chance of cardiovascular disease and social anxiety in a student. By increased physical activity. This graph here shows an example. It's from Penn State University and shows an increase in GPA with the increase of physical activity at their recreation center. This was also shown, this increase in GPA with physical activity was also shown with Purdue University that shown had, of their students, all 1,820 students that went to the gym 16 times a month or more had an average GPA of 3.1 or higher. And according to the physical educator, doing physical activity increases your short-term and long-term nutrition and your self-perception. So not only does it make you healthier to be physically active, but it also increases your GPA. What will be required in this course? Well, there'll be 1 credit of physical education required, but there'll be alternatives. The first alternative will be to fill out a form of the current activities you do. If you are already physically active and you do not want to pay for another course or you're too busy to fit it in your schedule. The second option would be to do a written course. If you're physically disabled or do not like doing physical activity, you'd be able to take this course and you still learn how to stay healthy and be healthy in your life. These would encourage physical activity in the lives of, hopefully would encourage physical activity in the students for the rest of their lives and promote more self-awareness of their health. Let's make a change. The college students are unhealthy right now, and the physical education increases your health. Let's solve this problem with requiring a credit of physical education and write or talk to your dean and encourage them to start. I encourage you to write or talk to your dean and to make a required credit of physical education. Thank you.